I'm so excited.
Welcome to the Cove, the largest city on the Kentucky side of Cincinnati's metropolitan area. Covington is a vibrant community filled with beautiful German-style architecture, delicious restaurants, a gorgeous towering basilica, and loads of public art and oddities that make this neighborhood a must-visit. It's connected by the historic Roebling Bridge, making Covington just a quick 20-minute walk from downtown Cincy. Come along with us as we show you some of our favorite Covington spots and explore parts of the city that we've never experienced before.
Last year, we showed you the Cincinnati side of the river, and we had a subscriber who commented asking to see the Kentucky side of the river. And since we're Kentuckians, we wanted to bring you with us to explore Covington, which we absolutely love. There's so many cool restaurants and shops, bars, places to hang out. It's such a cute little German-style town, and we're excited for you to see more of it.
It smells so good on this street. There's a pizza place, tacos, like a pub kind of place. I mean, honestly, what's not to love about Covington? And it's super walkable, which is really nice.
Now we're super excited because we're going to go eat lunch at like our favorite lunch place in Covington.
It's this really great Mexican restaurant called Olla, and they specialize in birria, which is so good.
It is heavenly. My brother and his girlfriend introduced us to it about a year and a half ago, and we cannot stop eating here. We love the goody nachos, so that's what we're gonna get today.
Olla is a beloved Northern Kentucky staple. You can get tacos, quesadillas, loaded nachos and fries, and even ramen with whatever protein you want. But we love the birria. The nachos come loaded with tons of sauces, cheeses, and delicious stewed meat. It's so good.
Look at all these sauces. Birria sauce, salsa verde, salsa roja, guacamole, chipotle sauce, sauces.
Oh, man.
One bite in.
Yeah, one bite in.
That did not go well. That's really goody. We're about to go do something that I haven't done since I was in high school, and that is go inside of the Cathedral Basilica of the Assumption. We just read a little bit about the history, which I didn't know, and it was apparently started in the late 1800s and opened to the public around 1915, and it's one of only 84 or 85, I'm obviously not getting my numbers exact, but 84 to 85 minor basilicas in the United States. They get that status because of their history and their importance to the community of worship. It is an absolutely stunning place to come visit. I remember there being massive stained glass windows, beautiful intricate wood carvings. I'm really excited to take Phil with me and to take you all along to go check it out.
After making sure we didn't miss the public hours and then being afraid we were interrupting a worship service, we finally entered the basilica and were able to spend time soaking up its gorgeous, intricate artistry. The Basilica is such a peaceful place, and it's open to the public for visitation for free. It reminded us a lot of so many cathedrals and basilicas that we've visited in Europe, and it's really exciting to have one so close to home for us. Plus, it's filled with a lot of nostalgia for me because my high school choir actually sang here, as I like to remind Phil anytime we drive by the building. It was gorgeous, taking in all of the stained glass windows, the beautiful carvings, all of the stonework as we walked our way through the basilica. After leaving the basilica, we were feeling a little bit hungry for a sweet treat, so we headed to one of our favorite dessert shops, which also happens to be right next to our other favorite dessert shop.
When you come to Covington, here is the biggest decision you face: cannolis or chocolates?
First things first, cannolis.
What else in the old-fashioned one?
Have a look,
Like
sorry.
the bourbon, the bitters, and the starter cherry.
Oh, man.
The cannoli guy is always so friendly and has a delicious selection of all kinds of different flavors of cannolis that are made in-house.
So we got 3 different kinds. One is, of course, the original, because you can't go wrong with that. Another one was an old-fashioned one, which is really cool. It's got a Luxardo cherry on it. And then the third one is an espresso martini, because it just sounded good today.
They honestly all look delicious. Flying away.
Cheers! Oh, man.
I love a good cannoli.
That's so good.
But why choose between the two when you can go to both?
Maverick Chocolates is an award-winning chocolate shop that serves delicious chocolate bars and hot cocoa, all from ethically sourced cacao beans. But this was our first time trying these amazing-looking truffles.
I'll try the cherry one first. We talked a lot about this because I don't like all kinds of cherry things, and she said this was her favorite, but that it didn't taste like fake cherry, so. Oh yeah, good.
That didn't take you long.
Delicious. The dried cherry already came out, so apologies.
I got myself a peanut butter one because, you know, I'm a sucker for that.
Because you knew I would forget to share it with you.
Apparently so. I didn't want to try it anyway. Yeah. Not good.
This one is 5 spice praline. She said that they hand decorate these, and so they're all unique. They're beautiful. I've had their chocolate before, but I've never had their truffles. Ooh. That's so unique. I'm like, what does that taste like? Here, try it. Here, try it.
Devin just asked if that was Mr. Bean. Give us your opinions if you know who this guy is in the comments.
Here's Phil with Mr. Bean lurking overhead in the distance.
Is Mr. Bean from Covington?
No.
I don't know. I don't think it's it.
Okay, apparently he's a famous Covington philanthropist, so in the words of Kiki Palmer, sorry to this man. File under things I do know about Covington, however, is the town's German heritage. So of course it was fitting for us to go see the Glockenspiel in town. There was actually a huge festival called Mayfest happening while we were there, so the beer was flowing and there were tons of German celebrations throughout Mainstrasse village. Even outside of Mainstrasse, the German heritage is very evident throughout Cincinnati on both sides of the river.
Muttergoats.
I think it's Mother of God.
Oh, maybe so.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to learn whatever language that is to not embarrass myself like that.
I think it's German.
It might be German.
Phil's mom has a super German maiden name, so let's hope she doesn't disown him after this video. After walking around downtown, we headed down to the river where it was super windy but absolutely beautiful. Definitely a must-see if you're in the Covington area. And while you're at it, might as well reenact some of the statues down there too.
Down a little more, kind of behind you. Straighten it out. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
So this, my new friend, is John Roebling, who is the one that actually had the idea for the Brooklyn Bridge and the Roebling Bridge here in Covington and Cincinnati. Covington is also really weird. There are like tons of occult shops, interesting things like this. If you're into that, you should definitely come here. I love it around Halloween time especially. But then again, I'm weird, so. Do you see what I mean? So while we took you to one of our favorite places for lunch, we're excited because today we're going to try somewhere that is new to us for dinner, and it is Ripple Wine Bar. We've heard great things about it. The menu looks absolutely fantastic, and so you're going to get an exclusive look into what we think about Ripple Wine Bar. I'm really excited about it.
Once we stepped foot in Ripple, we were immediately impressed. The atmosphere is cozy and elevated, perfect for a date night out. I loved the wine that I ordered, but there's a full bar available as well if that's more your thing. We were most impressed by the food though. Each of the tapas dishes we ordered were delicious, from this super garlicky baked brie to crispy pierogies and a charred broccoli dish that honestly may have been our favorite of the three, surprisingly enough. We will definitely be back in the future.
That was so good. If you're in Covington, you should definitely come to Ripple Wine Bar because the wine was delicious, but the food honestly was the best.
Honestly, it's kind of like a Spanish tapas style restaurant, and yeah, definitely excellent.
After a day of delicious food and beautiful architecture, there's only one thing on Phil's mind. Moving here, of course.
If Phil had his way, we
Yeah.
would move here tomorrow.
Look at these. There's so much character. I freaking love these buildings. They're so nice. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. All right, so that wraps up our time in Covington. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us. Give us a thumbs up if you liked this video and subscribe to our channel to join us on our next adventure. We'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm trying to get the Radisson.
The things we do for the shot.
I'm not a great singer, but somehow they let me in choir and the rest was history. I'm rambling. Anyway.
Little behind the scenes. Devin told me to film her one more time, about 3 times.
And then afterward, I end with this. Got embarrassed, I did.
Because of all this construction. Okay, butthole. I was saying that I want people to know that Covington is really beautiful. And she's like, oh, can you say that again? While there's like an empty lot of dirt next to us? Rude.